A distinguished attorney has graciously accepted your case without charge. They are on the verge of it. My beloved child, if you have faith in the divine, begin this video and immerse yourself in its entirety. Angel proclaims, "You remain in my thoughts, even in the darkest moments, when despair seemed to prevail and wrongs went unpunished. I was orchestrating a subtle wonder just out of sight. I have toiled quietly for your justice, for your restoration, and for the truth to emerge at loss. Illuminating all like the dawn's first light. And now I deliver this proclamation. A distinguished attorney, a champion of exceptional empathy and passionate resolve, has emerged. Not for wealth, not for recognition, but because they felt a celestial call to rise in your defense. This individual may be unfamiliar to you, but the divine is well aware of them. They were selected ages past to serve as a tool in my grasp. They devoted years to their studies. They triumphed over their own struggles. And now they have been called forth to champion your cause without charge. They shall not demand from you even a solitary rupee, a mere penny, or a single favor. They are compelled by the presence of your name etched upon their hearts, a flame that demands attention. This is a case of extraordinary significance. This transcends mere documents, rulings, and legal institutions. This concerns a force that looms over your fate, casting a long shadow. An unjust act has been committed against you. They sought to restrain you, to steal from you, to stifle your voice through deceit and cunning. But I, the Almighty, have witnessed everything. I have captured each falsehood uttered about you. I perceived each murmur in the shadows intended to undermine you. I witnessed the counterfeit signatures, the distorted accounts, the treachery within the halls of justice. I witnessed how some individuals grinned at you while covertly undermining you within the bounds of the law. I declare now, this shall be the limit. Documents are being revealed. Long-hidden truths are now being unearthed. Veiled agreements, clandestine gatherings, conspiracies. All their actions are now under scrutiny. Your heartfelt pleas, often accompanied by tears streaming down your face, reached me, and I listened intently to each one. I gathered those tears. I noted the days when you sought solace, wept, and earnestly called for aid. I observed your calm demeanor, even when fury could have easily taken hold, and I witnessed your unwavering faith in me, even as the universe conspired against you. Now justice is poised to unleash its mighty roar. This lawyer is not operating in solitude. My essence dwells within them. I am illuminating paths for them to uncover what remains hidden from the gaze of others. I am fortifying their intellect to engage with authority, to articulate with insight, to remain resolute before those who once underestimated you. I stand alongside the as they meticulously examine every file, every sentence, every deceptive clause that was crafted to ensnare you. And I have summoned celestial beings to guide them through every gathering, every judicial proceeding, and every moment of this legal odyssey. Behold the essential truths you must grasp. Victory is yours, not due to having the finest defender among mortals, but because you possess the ultimate defender in the celestial realm. I have proclaimed that this injustice shall be wrecked. They believed they had sealed your fate, but I am the rebirth and the essence of existence. What was lost is being reborn. What was once shut is now being revealed. What was taken shall be returned. Get ready for a grand celebration, for this decision will not only favor you, but it will also unveil those who have wronged you. Some believed they were beyond reach, untouchable in their pursuits. But now their names shall be inscribed in reports, their schemes laid bare in court scripts, and their deceptions exposed for all to see. This transcends a mere legal triumph. It is a celestial revelation. I am on the verge of unveiling the grand designs that were orchestrated in the shadows against you. A phone call shall come to you shortly. The lawyer will speak with a serene yet assured demeanor. They will utter words that will stir your spirit softly. We have discovered something that transforms all. Pay attention. It will resonate with an almost divine allure. It exists, for I have commanded its creation. Some individuals ridiculed your pursuit of this path. They claimed the time has passed or to release it. Yet I did not request for you to release it. I commanded you to deliver it to me. And now that you have done it, I am restoring it with celestial might. A transformation will unfold that will leave even your adversaries in awe, questioning, how did this come to be? This transcends mere legal vindication. This concerns your identity, your dignity, your standing, your capacity for restful slumber once more, your liberation from anxiety and tension. You were bound in mind and spirit by this case. Even in moments of laughter with others, a shadow lingered within you. Today I lift that weight from your shoulders. I cast aside the shame. I cast aside the dread of possibilities. For the present is divine will. I shall bring forth your justice. I shall unveil the falsehoods. I shall deliver retribution. And there is even more to behold. This triumph will unlock abundant opportunities, as the rewards destined for you exceed your wildest dreams. A reckoning approaches, not merely little but overflowing, surprising, compacted, mixed thoroughly and spilling over, certain assets, certain wealth, certain entitlements that were taken from you, they shall be returned. It will come to you effortlessly. The battle has been set in motion. The courtroom drama has already been masterfully orchestrated. You simply need to remain steadfast and witness the salvation of your Creator. And I reveal to you another truth. Once this legal struggle is triumphantly concluded, your name will echo in spaces you have yet to grace. Your narrative shall be proclaimed as a testament. One might proclaim, I have come to know the events that transpired in their situation, truly happened in a remarkable way, and that individual shall elevate your name to magnificent thresholds. You shall not only find justice, but you shall rise to greatness. This esteemed attorney serves as both a means to your current triumph and a gateway to even greater blessings. I am placing divine guides along your journey. This lawyer possesses connections with individuals of great stature, judges, leaders, and influencers. Through their association with you, these individuals will start to perceive you in a new light. The tarnish that once clung to your name will be erased. Your name shall be linked to triumph, to innovation, O grace. But heed this caution, for not all will partake in the joy. Those who once shared your joy may fall into silence upon hearing the news. Some will feign ignorance of the unfolding events. Do not let their silence bring you down. Do not diminish your happiness to align with their resentment. This triumph belongs to you. Embrace it fully. Embrace it with joy. Proclaim it, and embrace humility. Refrain from boasting. Refrain from sharing for the sake of boasting. Share a message that elevates my essence. If you share anything, let it be a testament to my greatness. Proclaim that the divine has not forgotten you. Let your testimony be grounded in reverence, not arrogance. This triumph will restore your inner realm. I understand the profound impact this injustice has had on your emotions. It shattered your confidence on occasion, compelled you to reflect on your value. But today I declare that your value is not defined by their actions towards you, but by the efforts I am making for you. You have been selected. You are shielded. You are cherished beyond measure. You are never without support. If you wish to express your gratitude or support, you have the option to contribute a super thanks of up to $100. This message serves as a declaration that the legal matter, which appeared to be at a standstill for an extended period, is now progressing forward. Files are being brought back into the light. Messages are being crafted. Calls are being moaned. Conversations are unfolding in spaces that previously overlooked your presence. Fear not if you have not yet been informed of everything. It stirs the soul. Divine forces are at play, and soon the world shall proclaim it. A moment approaches, a court hearing, an announcement, a letter that will transform everything. Etch it deep within your soul. That day shall mark a profound transformation. It will be the day you proclaim, I'll never forget the greatness that was bestowed Yupo and me. So remain silent. Rest in tranquility. Cease the endless cycle of suffering and uncertainties. Begin the exaltation. Declare that a divine transformation is underway. Proclaim that justice belongs to me. Proclaim that the conflict belongs to the divine. For I assure you once more, I have dispatched a distinguished attorney to champion your cause, and I, the supreme ruler, shall decree in your favor. Anticipate the moment. Have faith in me, and when it occurs, bear witness. Street, I vigilant. Heaven speaks with a gentle yet thunderous presence beneath the stillness. This message transcends the ordinary. This is not something to overlook. The grand farewell approaches. June 25th transcends the ordinary confines of a calendar. It is a celestial milestone, a moment of transformation where someone is on the verge of departure, not by chance, not due to your shortcomings, but because a higher power is clearing the path of those unfit to accompany you into your destiny. This individual is on the verge of departing, not in search of something greater, but because their true intention was never to witness the remarkable transformation that awaits you. They were destined to remain in their own realm, untouched by the passage of your time. This is heavenly. This is not retribution. It is a safeguard, for what lies before you demands pure intentions, a sharp perspective, and a realm unblemished by falsehoods, jealousy, or spiritual interference. You have said it, haven't you? The transformation in the atmosphere, the discomfort in the dialogue, the quiet separation, the peculiar hush, the alteration in their essence when you share your aspirations. That is not a mere illusion of fear. That is wisdom. Your essence understands what your intellect hesitates to acknowledge. This individual, indeed the one you believed would accompany you for eternity, is not destined to walk alongside you for the remainder of your path. Their presence in your Joe. Any was merely a passage, not the final act. And now the celestial quill is flipping to the next chapter. Embrace your courage in this moment. You shall remain vigilant. Do not plead for what is being taken away from you. Do not beg for someone to remain if fate has already set them on their path away. They are departing not merely due to their own decisions, but because a higher power is at work. He has witnessed what remains unknown to you, perceived what you failed to grasp, unveiling. The deceit concealed within the grin. Perceive the purpose that lies within the action. And now he is coming forth not to bring you harm but to set you free. The pain of parting is profound. Your tears hold profound significance. The bewilderment, the astonishment, the sorrow, all are acknowledged, yet they are fleeting. Your tears shall not endure for eternity. The darkness may linger, yet the dawn inevitably arrives. And when it comes, you will ascend with greater strength, clarity, and lightness, because not everyone can bear the burden of your divine purpose. Not everyone can bask in the brilliance that emanates from your core. The blessing approaching you will reveal all impostors, every self-serving entity, every performer feigning affection while secretly wishing you remain stagnant. This transcends mere connection. It's all about harmony. This individual on June 25th will depart in some manner. Perhaps in body, perhaps in spirit. They may wander apart in quietude. They may erupt in fury, or they may vanish without a word of farewell. But either way, it is unfolding because a higher power has inscribed this departure into your fate. And when he acts, it is absolute. No force can undo it. No sorrow can hinder it. No force can alter this reality. And within your very essence, you understand this is the truth. You are protected and secure. Find peace in that. You shall not be vanquished by this. Farewell. You shall be liberated by it. You shall not falter. You shall ascend. You shall never be forsaken. You are undergoing a transformation. Your divine protectors are already paving the way for you, shutting doors that you attempted to pry open, guarding you from the repercussions of unwavering loyalty to someone who never reciprocated it. Divine eyes have witnessed the depth of your love. You offered when it demanded sacrifice. You endured even when it took everything from you. You granted forgiveness without the need for a confession. You had faith in them even when they faltered in their own conviction. And yet they never recognized your true worth. They perceived you as ordinary when you were extraordinary. They underestimated you when you were a divine blessing. And now the divine declares it is time to cease. It is time to stop bearing the weight of those who choose not to move forward. It is time to cease the efforts of connecting with those who persist in igniting chaos. Cease the struggle for one who won't even budge for your sake. You are entering a divine transformation, and that signifies the closing of specific doors. Even the agonizing ones, even the well-known ones, even those you vowed you couldn't survive without. Because there is a divine passion for your destiny. He will not allow anything or anyone to obstruct his divine purpose. This farewell is not a dismissal. It is a divine transformation. You are not forsaken. You are ascending to a higher position. The departure of this individual will create space for what is perfectly destined. Someone who will revere you, safeguard you, and comprehend you in your profound essence, beyond mere physicality. You are stepping into a time where understanding holds great value, and illumination is being cast upon every concealed motive. He reveals grins that carry a hint of resentment. He is unveiling intentions that lay concealed beneath a facade of benevolence. He's casting aside those who feign support while RTLY dragging you into the depths. Your supplications for clarity have been answered, and now it is before you. Excruciating, indeed, yet invaluable as honesty liberates the soul. Archangel Michael proclaims, "Stand firm. Your heart may feel heavy, yet it shall remain whole. Your essence may quiver, yet it shall not shatter. You are in a state of confinement. You are being shielded. You are enveloped in celestial radiance. This farewell opens the door to your fresh start. The divine eye is refining you not to cause pain, but to ready you for what lies ahead. For the forthcoming, an expansion of space is essential. The realm that this individual was inhabiting with their uncertainty, their turmoil, their conflicted allegiance. On June 25th, a transformation will occur. It could unfold gently or strike with the force of a seismic shift in your emotions. Regardless of the circumstances, have faith in the journey. Allow them to depart without pursuit. Allow them to depart without any justification. Trust me for now, I will explain later. This person's exit is a celestial arrangement for a magnificent arrival. Something greater, more pristine, more potent, perfectly in tune with the version of you that is coming forth. You are not doomed. You are favored by fortune. You are easy to cherish. You are ascending. You are undergoing a transformation of the highest order. You are being distanced from what falls short of the divine standard established for your futu. You ascend, and not all can ascend alongside you. That is not hubris. That is the ultimate truth. The forthcoming realm of your existence must remain untainted by the burdens of the past. Thus remain tranquil. Allow the tears to cascade, yet remain steadfast in your path. Do not plead for scraps when a grand banquet awaits you. Do not place your presence where your spirit is not embraced. Do not feel remorse for surpassing those who ceased their journey of growth long ago. Do not reveal your restoration to those who are determined to misinterpret you. And do not mourn as if all is gone from your grasp. You are shedding the barriers that hindered your path. This farewell is merely a new chapter in your journey. It is the conclusion of a statement. A fresh journey unfolds, and the Supreme Being is the Creator. He writes with divine intention. He edits with divine elegance. He guides with grace. Every word he pens is crafted for your benefit, even those that sting. Inhale deeply. Raise your gaze. Remain steadfast, and witness the deliverance of the Almighty. He shall not forsake your presence. He shall remain by your side. His promises remain unwavering and true. His timing remains impeccable. His love remains eternal. His feelings for you remain unwavering. You are not facing retribution. You are under divine guardianship. This farewell is sacred. This departure is divine. And one day you'll be grateful for every unanswered prayer, every CL. Ostor, every person who walked away. You'll reflect and think, had they not departed, I might never have unveiled my true self. I would not have evolved. I would not have found my restoration. I would not have attained this vow. Embrace this moment with reverence. Hold it with reverence. Weep if you need to, yet refrain from damning it. Allow the divine to perform what is uniquely within its power. Sever connections that were quietly draining your spirit. Cast aside the veils that have clouded your essence, and bestow tranquility that transcends comprehension. The mighty Archangel Michael observes with unwavering vigilance. His radiant blade is unsheathed not for conflict but for severing ethereal bonds. May the sacred blade cut through bonds that were never sanctified by the heavens. Release the bonds of emotional reliance that confine you. Bring to a close the endless loops of treachery masquerading as affection. Allow it to guide you into harmony with the celestial cadence. You arrive precisely on time. You are ahead of the game. You stand in the perfect moment to embrace this wisdom, to open your heart, to release with elegance, and to ascend with insight. Divine presence remains by your side. Have complete confidence, all will unfold perfectly. All things are aligning perfectly, even the matters that seem misguided in this moment. Have faith, meditate, inhale deeply, and release your burdens. June 25th shall arrive, and something shall depart. But heed these words. A profound transformation approaches. A deeper truth emerges. A pristine essence unfolds. A divine gift awaits. Release them and observe the divine gifts that follow. Divine Creator, I approach you with a spirit brimming with faith and respect, aware that you are the just arbiter, the protector of the vulnerable, and the advocate for those who have been muted. Through your Son, Jesus Christ, our champion and Savior, I raise this supplication with unwavering belly. Confident that higher justice will triumph where humanity has faltered. Divine Presence, you witness every wrong, every unvoiced plea, and every weight I have borne. You possess an understanding that transcends the veils of falsehood and cunning schemes. Today I express my gratitude for bringing forth an extraordinary advocate, a distinguished lawyer placed in my path not by mere chance, but by your divine will to champion my cause. He has embraced my case not for wealth or fame but because you inspired him to mend what was shattered. Divine Presence, I trust in your mysterious workings. The judgment of humanity can be reversed by the decree of the divine. What once appeared to be the end is now in turmoil. What was once a source of disgrace is now becoming a powerful declaration. I am convinced that this wrong is being set right by a higher power. Through your Son Jesus, I invoke the blood that proclaims grace over judgment. Envelop me in your divine favor. Let your voice resonate through those who embody my essence. Let truth pour forth in the courtroom and let your justice surge like an unstoppable force. Divine Presence, bestow upon me tranquility in my time of waiting. Guide me to embrace your timing and release my fears about the journey. If you have guided me to this point, I trust you will remain by my side now. I proclaim with unwavering belief that renewal, justice, and tranquility are already being inscribed in the narrative of my life. Thank you for listening to my plea. Thank you for your unwavering presence beside me. Thank you for your divine comfort and guidance. In the sacred name, I offer my prayer. So be it.